Hello and welcome back everyone. Today is the day of the Solo Hawk Championship Finals. I already played in the qualifiers and qualified to be in the finals, so if you have not seen that video yet, go and click the little eye in the corner. But anyways, I'm going to be showing you my gameplay from the tournament and exactly how the results came to be. And let me tell you, it is extremely close. Let's get started. First game, we just don't talk about that. Forget that happened, okay? These are the results. I got last. Even worse than the host, who was trying to die to the storm. That game was an absolute disaster. I did not play that well at all. Anyways, I'm completely ready for a new game. I have a fresh start, new brawler. And right here, I'm just going to be trying to get these boxes. Don't really care if Carl hits me and charges the super a bit. After that, I just kind of camped for a bit. I knew that I wouldn't be able to do too much until the storm rolled in, since everyone's going to be so far away from each other. A little while later, I get in a fight with this Carl. Right here, I'm just waiting for a good time to go in on him. And he is peeking out quite a ways, so I do have a decent opportunity to roll on him, which I do here, and he can just gadget away. But I took his position, which is really good. And now I have Karma here, the Rico, which actually is not going to have many angles on me, despite how good his angles look. He really can't bounce off that wall that he just is shooting off of, otherwise it comes right back at him. Now I'm going to move up here, get some better positioning. Same thing here, he really doesn't have too many angles on me. He's going to keep shooting. I'm just waiting for a good time to roll onto him. Make sure nobody's around so that I don't get third-partied. And here he gives me way too good of an opportunity to just roll right onto him and take him out. Carl here is going to third-party us. Although he walks away, which is a very interesting decision. I think he could have had a better matchup down by us. But anyways, I see this Primo over here with 6 cubes. I know that I have to take him out if I want to get first. I see he's already low, so I just do that. And then we have this Carl here with super he just wasted, and I just get a nice good roll on him, and that's game. This game went well, but that last game is really going to cost us a lot. In the third game, moving on to a new map, I used Daryl in this one too. I'm going to be using him a lot just because I like him so much. I'm so comfortable with him, and he's just going to be so good in this tournament since he can roll onto people and get out of situations so easily. By the way, the point system in this tournament is if you get first place, that's 1 point, second place, that's 2 points, and we play 10 games like that, and the person at the end with the lowest score wins. The beginning of this game, nothing important happened. Just everyone's camping. But now is where it starts getting interesting. We have Cool Dude here and Underdog coming towards me. I'm going to come towards him, thinking I'd be able to take him out, but he turns away at the last second, not even knowing I'm there. So pretty lucky on his part. But I'm going to be up against Karma here. Rosa and the BB are fighting it out up there. I'm just going to be staying on the other side of this wall, staying away from the Crow. I'm trying to watch the BB and the whatever her name is, Rosa, over there. Make sure none of them come towards me and trap me in between the Crow and them. And thankfully they don't. Both of them go down. And it's just going to be a waiting game at this point to see who dies first. Since me and this Crow aren't getting anywhere. So Cool Dude, the BB just died from Carl. So I'm going to have to get away from there. The smoke's coming in. Crow's going to have an easy shot on me. Now I see the Carl there. I'm just going to go and hide behind here. Then this Rosa here, I know I can't contend with. 4 Rosa with super. That's something I definitely cannot do. G-Dog, the Carl there misses his gadget to get out of the middle. And the Rosa there pops her super. Nearly takes care of the Crow, but the Crow has a lot of power cubes and uses his gadget and super, takes her out, and I just couldn't do anything else about that. I didn't have nearly enough cubes, and he was able to easily take me out for the win. Next game, the fourth game, I played Daryl again. Got pretty good results with it last time, but this Carl's going to completely misses bush checks, and that goes for an easy kill for me. A little later, Crow gets this Rosa low, which makes for a really easy roll for me. Now this BB's coming at me, and I'm able to easily fend him off since I have 4 cubes and he has none. Blade here is coming towards me. I'm just going to shoot a few shots at him. He's dead. And then I can't really contest with this Crow. It's the same person playing Crow again. And he looks like he's doing a really good job of it, so I'm going to have to watch out for him in later games. Crow comes back up at me. There's 4 people left now, so I've got some pretty decent placement. Now there's 3. Shelly just got killed by the BB. And I really can't come out of this bush because that Crow is here. Crow goes down. But I know I really can't take that top bush or he's going to be able to hit me really easily. So I'm going to have to hide behind one of these stumps. And unless I third party this Crow, there really isn't a way I'm getting first. So I'm going to just wait for the other person to do something wherever they are. I'm getting stuck here. I have to roll in. And I totally cannot take out the Crow. Just too many cubes. And this BB just surrenders. I probably should have done what the BB did and just go off to the side and hope that I got second instead of rolling in another Crow, because there's no way I was going to beat him. We enter our 6th game now, which means a new map. I played Daryl again, just because I got good placement with him last time, and I thought, why not? Anyways, I'm waiting for this B to get closer so I can roll in onto him. He never really did get close enough until he bush checked it, because he's going to have honeycoat, and there's a chance that he might be able to take me out before I can take him out, and getting a last place would be absolutely terrible. We do not want to get another one of those. So I just go into the other bush and just camp it out. I got 4 cubes right from the beginning, so I'm not doing too bad. And I have no idea what that Shelly was doing, probably just trying to get decent placement and was just trying to camp out as long as possible. But anyways, he didn't know I was there, so I got a really easy kill on him. Now there's only 3 people left. I have no idea who's in the middle, so I'm just going to try to stay out. And again, it's Karma as Crow in the middle, and he's doing a really good job so far. He's gotten a lot of first places, so I'm going to really have to pressure him and try to take places away from him in later games. But anyways, I still have no idea who's in the middle. I'm trying to stall as long as possible, but I kind of have to go in the middle. There, I really got pushed away by the Crow, but I go onto the B. I was not able to kill the B before I died, so that gives me a 3rd place. I probably should not have rolled on that B, but whatever. I thought that Crow was coming towards me, so that's why I did it. The next game here, I picked B. I mean, Daryl was a decent pick, but he just wasn't good enough. He didn't apply enough pressure at the end. So I just went B with Honeycoat. Beginning of the fight, I just got some boxes. Then this Crow here, cool dude, started coming towards me. He's going to be pressuring me pretty decently, but I'm going to have a wall over here that I'm going to be able to go behind. I'm just bush checking it to try to see if there's anyone behind it. I cannot do the best job as B, but I did what I could. Here I'm just bush checking some more, trying to make sure no one's here. Pressuring up and to the right. Here I see Underdog. I'm going to try shooting a few shots at him. I'm missing like everything, but finally I get one through even when he's not there. Now Underdog here is just going to place his gadget. I'm stuck in it. I really don't want to be in here, so I'm just going to try to get out of it. I can't really destroy it. I mean, I could use my gadget, but I don't really care that much about that positioning down there. I can just go around to the right and hide behind this wall. Then I got my supercharged shot, but I completely missed it. I even hit the wall, so I'm just going to be consistently throwing shots down there, not allowing them to come up. Then I see this Crow here. I really cannot get pinched. He puts up his gadget, which was a weird choice. But anyways, he gets a shot on me. I'm going to start getting poisoned, so I cannot get hit by anyone, so I have to heal up. And I have my supercharged shot, which is good. No one's going to want to come towards me. And there's a 7 power-up, Leon in the middle. There's only 4 people left, though, so that's really good. And I see there's another B to the top right that plays down gadget. And a B to the bottom, which is Underdog again. I'm just going to hide behind here. I have the second gadget, not the honeypot, so I'm not going to lay it down. But it really wouldn't have done much for me here. I'm just doing this trying to get the middle. And I actually hit G-Dog there to take him out. And I'm going to super that since I see he's only at 1 HP. And I'm going to be able to do that and take him out. But I completely missed my shot right there. I had ammo. I could have shot earlier, but I didn't. I just let go of it just a little bit too late. Overall, I'm really happy with B and how I was able to play her. So I'm going to be playing her a lot in the next rounds too. Next game, I go Primo. He's just so good at getting those boxes to begin with. He's going to be so souped up, and in the middle, it's just going to be so good. So I got 6 cubes, so really good start. I'm just going to be able to take this middle and hold it so easily. Really, no one decided to come into middle until much later. But here I made a really big mistake, and I let the tick head blow up my walls. I would think I'd be able to take it down with one shot, but I guess not. But now all my grass and all my walls are gone, so I can no longer be in the middle. And here I'm kind of trapped between 3 people, which is not a good situation at all. The B went down, so I was able to come over to the left and take their position. So now I'm not in that bad of a place anymore. There's 5 people left. I'm just waiting here, waiting for the smoke to go in closer so I can take care of these bees. And this tick here is going to get stuck in the middle. He's going to go down. Now there's only 4 people left. Underdog has 3 cubes. I'm just going to try to stay over here. Don't let him hit me. Don't let him get a supercharged shot. The other Primo over there looks like he's going to finish too. Yeah, he is. He's going to actually come towards me, but I'm just going to eat him into the smoke and then take him out, but not before he throws me into the smoke. So he kind of threw me in the smoke in desperation, even though I know he wasn't able to do anything. But I can't go towards that bee. It just has too much slow, and I'm not going to be able to take him down. And these bees fight with each other, and Underdog here is going to be able to take the Vic. Next game, I go Primo again. I just thought that the only really reason I lost is because I got thrown into the smoke by the other Primo. Again, I'm going to be able to get a lot of boxes, and I'm going to be able to push this bee out of the way so I can just box fight him for this 1 cube also. And I don't want him to be able to hit me with his supercharged shot or do anything like that, so I'm just going to wait behind here and be patient until he goes away. I'm just going to take the box and go right into the middle. This Sprout is going to be really annoying though. Sprout does back off a bit, but is still being pretty aggro. He can't really shoot over that middle wall, so I decided to stay there. I went off to the left just because he just shot there, so I thought he would not shoot there again, but he did anyways. He has a super, so I'm not going to be able to go on to him. There's a Leon up there. I didn't know that at the time, since he came in through that bush. At the moment, we are all just camping. Leon's going to get tapped by someone, and Sprout's going to be able to put down the wall before he gets taken out. Good job by that Sprout. And now there's 2 Leons up there. The one Leon knew that the other one was there, so he was able to throw a few shots at him, and he got stuck there because of the Sprout wall, so I was able to take him out for an easy cube. There's only 4 people left now, so I'm looking pretty good. I'm just going to try to stay away from this bee. Don't let him get an angle on me. Sprout goes down from the Leon. And B is going to get the supercharged shot. He sends in the clone there. I don't really know why. It's quite a useless gadget if you ask me. And he's going to come in. He's going to try to stay up there. This B also has 5 cubes and the Leon, so I'm going to have to be really careful. So I'm staying behind this wall just to stall as long as I can so I can get closer to him. And here I really do have to go out. So I'm going to be going after this B. I can't really go after the Leon, I guess. But I just chucked him into the smoke. Not really much else I could have done there. Now we are on the 9th game. So only one more game after this to go. And of course we just switched to a new map. I'm playing B here. B has just been really good in this tournament. And I'm able to get an easy shot on that bow, miss my supercharged shot, but I'm going to be able to get another supercharged shot and get it just around that wall and able to take out that bow really easily. Not quite sure what he was doing, but after that I was able to collect a lot of boxes without much pressure, so that was really good. And I got my supercharged shot off of that Sprout. Sprout is dead. And now I can just camp here and wait for more people to die. since I have 4 cubes and my supercharged shot, so I'm in a really good position. I just wanted that box, so I took it out with my supercharged shot, knowing that I could probably get my shot easy again. A while later, I go up to this bush, this bee's going to come out, and I completely whiff my supercharged shot. At this point, my hands are shaking, so, because I actually have a chance at winning. I'm going to be able to hit that bee once again for my supercharged shot. I missed my supercharged shot, but that's okay. I can just keep throwing shots down there to not let him out. He's going to have to come at me. I'm going to be able to get a shot or two at him, which is going to be able to take him out really easily. His honeycoat gets used, and he dies. And Crow over here is going to get hit. Piper down here is almost down. I use my gadget just to keep that Mortis away. With my shot on the Piper the first time, I hit the second time. Crow goes down. I have honeycoat, but it's not quite enough to take care of the Mortis. Now, apparently in this map, G-Dog and Cool Dude were teaming. I looked over it. It's really debatable whether it's teaming or not, but the host said it was, so in the ranking it's just going to say that they cheated or teamed. This is the last game of the whole tournament, and everyone is really close in points, so a lot of people have a chance of winning still in this one game. So I went B again. I'm just going to be trying to do the same thing as last game, getting a decent placement at least. My hands were completely shaking at this point since I know that this could cost me the win or loss. Then I'm able to take out his honeypot really easily there with my gadget. Then I'm just going to be able to take down these boxes, and same as last game, get quite a few boxes. I only have 2 power cubes at the time though, and when this bee starts coming towards me, I'm just going to be shooting at him, trying to get a few shots off, and I'm going to use my gadget when he uses his honeypot. Mine takes his honeypot out. I'm just going to keep continuously shooting shots at him, since I don't ever lose animal as a bee. And I'm going to shoot one shot down at the Mortis just to see if I can get my supercharged shot, which I did not. I'm going to be using my gadget again because he placed his honeypot once again. And this bow is going to start coming towards me, so I'm going to use my gadget. Now my gadget, my shot's there and take him down. Now I get my supercharge on this bee. I thought he would stay in the bush. I had no idea he was coming out, so I shot out there with my shot. I am missing quite a few shots here. Then I shoot. Just keep missing. He finally hit one there. I thought it was far enough away to not get hit by the supercharged shot. But anyways, the Crow takes me down and I get a 6th place. I did really poorly that last game, but we still have a lot of thirds and seconds and firsts, which is really good. And now it is finally time to see the results. And it is... we won! We only won by 2 points though, and everyone here is under 40. So it was a really, really close game. This tournament was so much fun, and I am so relieved that it's done now, and extremely happy that I won. And if you're wondering, there is a prize. I got a trophy. It's still in the mail now, so I'll be going to be showing that to you guys when it comes. I want to give a huge shout out to BST esports. They hosted this whole thing, and it was extremely fun to play. Thank you so much for hosting this, guys. Well, everyone, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. God bless you, and have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one.